Ladies and gentlemen, friends, dreamers, and seekers of a better life, if I asked you right now, what do you want most in life? Many of you would answer with one simple word: happiness. No matter who we are, where we come from, or what we believe, we all share the same desire to live a life filled with joy, purpose, and peace. But there is a powerful question that often remains unanswered. What really makes us happy? Not what society tells us, not what social media shows us, not what we think should make us happy, but the truth, the real, inner, lasting source of happiness. For years, humans have been chasing happiness like it's a treasure hidden somewhere far away. We chase achievements, money, relationships, status, comfort, success. And sometimes we achieve these things, yet still many wake up feeling empty, tired, or unfulfilled. So today, we're going to explore the deeper truth behind happiness. Not the temporary kind, not the fake it for social media kind, but the kind that stays, grows, and transforms our lives from the inside out. Let's begin this journey. Many people believe happiness is something external, something you find outside yourself. We say things like, "I'll be happy when I make more money. I'll be happy when I find the right person. I'll be happy when I travel, when I move, when I get that job, when I lose weight." But this mindset places happiness in the future, always somewhere ahead of us, always dependent on a condition, always tied to something uncertain. Scientific studies show that humans adapt quickly to external changes, good or bad. That means that new phone? Exciting for a week. That new car? Feels normal after a month. That relationship? Wonderful, but eventually routine. That promotion? Great, but soon replaced by new stress. This is called hedonic adaptation, and it is one of the reasons many people spend their lives chasing temporary pleasure instead of building lasting happiness. True happiness is not something we find out there. It is something we create inside. Today, we will discover exactly how. One of the most powerful sources of happiness is meaning. Meaning is the answer to these questions. Why do I wake up in the morning? What impact do I want to make? What gives my life direction? You see, pleasure is nice, but it doesn't last. Comfort is nice, but it doesn't fulfill the soul. But purpose makes us feel alive. Ask yourself, what do I care about deeply? What kind of person do I want to become? What legacy do I want to leave? People who live with purpose, even when facing hardship, report higher levels of happiness than people who have everything but feel empty. Purpose gives us clarity. Purpose gives us strength. Purpose gives us joy that cannot be taken away. Happiness grows when your life means something. Human beings are wired for connection. We are social creatures. Our happiness is deeply tied to the quality, not the number, of our relationships. Harvard's 85-year study on human happiness reached one clear conclusion: good relationships keep us happier and healthier. Period. Not money, not fame, not achievements, but relationships. People who openly love, help, and support others live longer, happier, and more peaceful lives. So ask yourself, who are the people that lift me up? Who gives me energy, not drains it? Who makes me feel seen, heard, and valued? Happiness grows when we build strong, meaningful relationships, when we connect through kindness, empathy, and love. If you want more happiness, invest in people, not things. Happiness does not begin with what you have. It begins with what you see. Two people can have the same life, same job, same struggles, yet one feels grateful while the other feels miserable. The difference? Mindset. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for happiness. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Gratitude says, I may not have everything, but I have enough. I appreciate the small moments. I cherish the people around me. When you practice gratitude daily, just a few moments each morning or night, you train your brain to recognize happiness in every corner of your life. And suddenly, life becomes brighter. Challenges become lighter. Moments become meaningful. Gratitude doesn't change your life instantly, but it changes you. And that changes everything. We often think happiness comes from reaching a goal, but here's the truth. Happiness lives in progress, not in perfection. When we grow, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, we feel alive. When we learn something new, try something new, or challenge ourselves, we create joy. Humans are happiest when they feel they are becoming better versions of themselves. Growth doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be reading a few pages of a book, learning a new skill, practicing a hobby, becoming more patient, confident, kinder, or disciplined. Every small improvement adds to your happiness bank because progress gives you momentum. Momentum gives you hope, and hope gives you happiness. One of the most overlooked sources of happiness is inner peace. Happiness is not just excitement or joy. Happiness is also calmness, clarity, and contentment. Many people are unhappy because their life is bad, but because their mind is noisy. They worry, overthink, compare themselves, or hold on to the past. Inner peace comes from letting go of what you cannot control, accepting yourself as you are, forgiving the past, and being present in the moment. When you create calm within yourself, everything outside becomes easier. Life feels lighter, challenges feel smaller, and happiness becomes natural, not forced. You deserve peace, and peace is a choice you make every day. So, what really makes us happy? Not money, not fame, not possessions, not perfection. Real happiness comes from purpose, a life that means something, relationships, people who truly matter, gratitude, seeing the beauty in what you already have, growth, becoming better day by day, inner peace, choosing calm over chaos. Happiness is not a destination. It is not a finish line. It is not something waiting for you in the future. Happiness is a daily practice, a daily choice, a daily creation. You are the artist of your emotions. You are the builder of your inner world. And today, you have everything you need to begin living a happier, more meaningful, more joyful life. So go and create your happiness, one thought, one action, and one day at a time. Thank you.